Nice laugh. That was good.
Hi
that
there.
was fun.
Welcome back to Chernobyl. I'm here with my mangled misfits.
I'm not mangled.
Hi, mangled misfits.
Hi,
I can
mangled
fix that.
What did you put in those burritos?
Oh my god.
Razor blades.
Just all razor blades. It wasn't pulled pork, it wasn't beans, it was all razor
Oh
blades.
my god. It's like the thing that happened with June, except it happened with us now.
What did June
Remember
do?
how June like ate like normal food and then
And
was,
it
like,
turned out to be razor blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
that one
candy.
time in their dream. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Anyway, what are the things we've got to say again? Follow the Insta,
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe, follow us on Twitch, cry.
TikTok.
The TikTok account is still there. Nothing on it, but it's there.
Remember to evade your taxes.
We actually made less content. We obliterated the TikTok account.
I'll get there, I promise.
Anti-content.
Negative.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do it now!
Is anyone else like? Does anyone else have sore hands after slapping the table? That
No, because we did this.
I feel like all the blood has left my hands. I pressed it out.
So this is for the YouTube audience. Is you missed out because live on Twitch, Xander forgot to record the drumming.
So
Can
can
we
we
do it again?
Do it.
No, don't do it again.
Oh.
Ready?
Stop.
Three.
Please.
Not-
No.
it's three,
two,
No, DM said no.
one,
DM said no.
DM said no.
Oh.
Cry.
Oh my god.
No. We'll do it. Hey, tell you what. Wait a minute. Hey, YouTube. We'll do another rendition in the second part.
Maybe it'll
Yes.
go on the TikTok.
That's. Oh, come on. That's good TikTok content.
That's some quality content right there.
They already.
It's better than telling people
Thank
to
you,
put
Howard.
strawberries in bleach than eat them.
People, put strawberries in bleach and eat them.
It's a great idea.
Woo!
Dipping sauce.
They go. Chronicles well known for its great advice.
Science.
You should definitely
Drink
do
bleach.
Drinking bleach, it's good
Yeah,
for
God,
you.
yeah.
It'll only
that's
melt
almost
your insides. Ow!
Drinking bleach is cleaning. If your teeth are unclean, drink some bleach.
Yep. Anyway, now we've
Anyway.
got through the Chronicle approved messages for the evening.
Oh god. No.
Bleach.
No, they're not the Chronicle approved. No.
This is a Chronicle approved message.
Drink bleach, evade your taxes, and cry about your feelings
Please,
in
don't
private.
do any of that. Please.
Keep them bottled up until you burst out in rage.
All of it. Do
Do
everything.
all of it.
Where are
Oh
you
my
looking?
God.
At the mic thing to make sure that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought you were trying to look into a camera.
Doors, I'm like, drink
The office
bleach.
stand.
Drink bleach.
Oh my God.
Only Lockie can
Drink
do that.
bleach, everyone.
No.
Lockie, do you want to do like a dramatic camera turn? Now
What?
look at the camera.
Look at the
That
man.
was-
no
Where are you
thank
looking?
you.
Ah, you look at that one.
So beautiful.
Well done.
Anyway, what were we doing again? That's right,
D&D.
D&D.
Very nice.
Yeah, what happened last time?
Alright.
Sending
The
and
guys,
doing.
there were guys.
The guys came.
I need my
We were
map
in
up
the
now.
room and there was the guys, and then we were like, wait, guys, the guys are here, and then it ended.
Oh.
That's a good recap.
Hey guys, welcome to my dungeon.
Welcome back to my dungeon.
Again, one of these sessions again.
Welcome back to my dungeon, guys.
Hey
Today we're gonna be
guys.
murdering some strangers.
So here's my first stranger.
Yeah, if you look into the comment, these are the bodies of four farmers that were dead. Like, trying to steal
Logan
don't
Paul,
worry.
is that you? Deep
The bodies at the foot. Let the bodies at the foot.
Guys, this is
Oh
my
my
first
God.
dungeon.
Oh my god, is this your
Okay,
first
I'm scared
dungeon?
right now. It's okay because I'm three of you guys.
Please.
And we'll be able to get through this together.
Lockie,
Please
please.
subscribe.
Give
Take
us.
it away.
I'm waiting for the break.
Take it away, Lockie.
He's waiting for the break as in the middle part.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna let you guys like hire yourself
We're
like children and then come back for the next bit. Alright.
Talking about.
Can we
We're okay. We're calm.
please book off.
Last time, the party began their investigations into the disappearance of some farmers in the town of Tall Hill. Making their way to the homes of the farmers, a feeling that something was off filled members of the party. Following a trail in the woods, the party came across a disguised cave entrance, seemingly serving as both a laboratory and a supply base for the cult of Tashama, the Empress of the Void. Within the cave, the party made some disturbing discoveries, as well as wandering into a few traps. Finding the bodies of the farmers, the party began to investigate before hearing some strange noises in a neighboring room.
I forgot. That's what you fell into spikes.
I didn't.
It's all coming
You
back.
almost fell into
right.
a pit of spikes,
And
then
died.
you got out of the pit, and then
And-
fell into a pit of spikes.
Yeah, you got out, rolled an out one, fell off the rope and hit them again because they were cruel.
I
Yeah.
had 6 snap ones last week, guys.
Alrighty then.
And in Gambler's Fallacy, you can't get that many more ones, right?
Let's see.
Good job,
I don't know what that is, but
Well then, are we ready to get crack-a-lackin'?
I'm ready to go.
Yes,
do it.
sir.
What are you guys gonna do? You hear these noises in a neighboring room.
Hide.
Who heard them?
Charge of
Sorry,
them.
it was it Lynn
Good
and
question.
Ben?
Whoever had the high
Yeah,
perception.
me
I think it was Lynn and Ben.
Because we both had 15.
Yeah.
Appleton.
So the rest of us have no fucking idea.
That's true. I'm just with the dead bodies, just closing their eyes, making sure they're
Oh
at
yeah,
peace.
we were just chilling, weren't we, Lynn? We
Eating
were just-
chitty.
Yeah.
John Cena?
Yeah, 'cause we're in the front. We're just going.
I can't see him. Where is he?
He's wearing camouflage.
Final boss of the dungeon, John Cena. You can't feel invisible.
Just like walks in and fucking beats up one of our malnourished little characters.
You were there, just some ducks like suplex. Okay, I wanna
Seen it?
know. Roll initiative.
His elbow. Is that John Cena or is that
That's
Rock?
The Rock,
Oh,
bro.
I'm sorry.
That's the rock, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, you two hear that.
Does anyone hear that?
What?
Hear what?
I think I hear noises in another room somewhere nearby.
What?
There might be other people in here who should be extremely
100%
cautious.
Do you
Is
know
it
where
com-
they're coming from?
With the 15, do I know exactly where they're coming from? Or
Well,
did you
there's-
roll again?
There's one out. There's two. There's the white plate, the way you
There's
came
the place you
through,
came from,
and then there's the one that's going through.
Okay. I would guess that it's that way, and I point to the doorway, whatever. To
It's a cave. It's like a rock.
the rock. I point to the rock.
You've a
guys.
cave tunnel. The entire cave is just stitched together Dwayne skins. There's like a nipple on one of the walls.
Please, guys.
I go and flick the nipple.
I tried to leave the Fast and Furious franchise.
Can you smell
what the rock is cooking?
I can't smell. They took my nose.
You see the nose of the other end of the cave.
Do we have some sort of light illuminating
It's
the
It's a dim space right now.
dim? What is
Dim.
illuminating the space?
I've just some torches about.
Can I grab one of the torches?
I
'Cause
think
I
I've
can't
got,
see
I've got a
otherwise.
stack
There's
of
actual
64
torches?
torches that I start placing.
I believe so.
I
I don't think I specified.
What does the sconce look like?
I
Shoddy.
didn't you cast light? Or something?
So,
The people that don't have dark vision have dark vision.
That's right.
exactly. From
Yes.
extension of Leah.
I do not grab the torch
What
from
about
the
the
wall.
people that have dark vision?
Well, you don't get
Well,
more
we've-
dark vision.
We've
Do
just.
we have normal vision?
We're,
No,
well,
you have dark vision, but not my dark vision.
Dark vision to-
their dark
we've
vision
been
is
given dark
enhanced.
vision.
They
We
can,
have
you have your own.
300
I've
feet
got
of dark
dark
vision.
vision.
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
have
But
300 feet.
the ones
of
that don't have dark vision now have 300
Yeah,
feet of it.
Not you, okay? Not
You're,
you.
we're chill.
So can I see normally? Is that?
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dude, do you read your character sheet,
I
bro?
don't understand dark vision. It just
Yeah.
says.
There, give it all the rosette.
Yeah, you
Okay,
guys.
that's fine. I'll figure
And
it out.
Holly,
There
in
it is.
case you forgot, you have advantage on initiative.
Yes, I wrote it down.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
don't know. I was thinking about it for a whole week.
I-
Holly has advantage on initiative.
But I have it in my notes as all caps, so I don't forget.
Great job.
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
So maybe they're like the people that were, experimenting and oh no, they're probably like some weird cultists, right? That are praying to like the Tashama person.
I do not think we can be wasting time contemplating this, and I'm gonna unsheath my sword and just ready for.
Are you guys just
Yeah,
waiting
with
there?
that-
Oh,
with that
we're
advice.
going that route, are we?
Guys,
I'm not complaining.
why are we whispering?
Because there's other people in. Do not listen to me.
Where?
Chumps.
I have a
Lay
foot.
low.
Can we stage whisper when we whisper rather than real whisper?
Mm-hmm.
Just say, just say, I'm whispering this, and that way I know not to roll
I am
perception checks.
whispering.
Okay.
But also so microphones can hear you.
That's
Yeah.
that's fair.
does stage whispering sound like? Is it like
That's like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
so
whispering
loud.
I'm so scared right now.
Oh my god.
Just remain calm, okay? There might be some weird cultists that worship a evil goddess of the void. It's no biggie.
Should be alright. That's a pretty big deal.
But hey, they won't be worshipping them if they're dead, and that's a good thing.
What?
How? But Why does Flo have her sword out?
Because they.
I heard them in the other room. I told you guys this like a second ago. What?
I'm gonna pull out my weapon.
Are we preparing for battle?
I would say most likely that would be a good idea.
I wild shape into a wolf.
Ooh.
I would
hello,
like
doggy.
to. It's a rock entrance. Is that correct?
Yeah, it looks like the tunnel goes on for a little bit and then kind of turns a bit.
Is
Okay.
there any reasonable cover near the entranceway where I could press myself against the wall so they wouldn't see me coming? Like if they come down, they wouldn't see me.
You're not super sure yet. Because you're kind of looking down this corridor. Basically what happens is like it goes on for a short bit and then kind of turns sharply. So it's like not a 90-degree turn, but it's like a 45-degree turn. So you can kind of see that it kind of goes like this.
I'd have to get closer to check it.
Well, you'd have to walk down the corridor a bit.
Okay. Well, do we want to sit here and wait for them to come to us, or do we want to go to them?
Maybe give it a minute. See if they come to us. And if we hear nothing, then they
Fuck
probably
it, let's
moved on.
charge.
So,
Can I mean, can we sit and listen for a bit longer, try
Sure.
to gather more information?
What do we hear? Should we arrange ourselves?
Are you guys going to give perception checks if you're going to stay listening?
I would like to do one.
Oh, do you want to go plus?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have. May I
Could I borrow
perform?
a set of dice?
Are you gonna vomit flowers again?
I don't have a full.
Can I borrow a set of dice, please? No, I don't want to push the button. It's boring. Fuck that. I want physical dice.
Gotcha.
Physical dice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So to be able
yeah.
to touch them.
I left all
The
of
rest
my
of
dice.
Can I smell? Can I
There's-
smell the?
Oh wow,
enemies?
there's a whole.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's more. Just grab a set yourself.
Jim, grab a
There's
set.
like 6
Do
sets
it.
in there, man.
Here you go. You can have the green.
As a wolf, I smell for enemies.
Can I give you? I give a +4 with a flower.
Alright, so not +4, a
There are two
d4.
wolves inside.
Well,
you-
no, I'm
To me?
really hopeful.
So
To me?
D4.
No.
A d20 plus a d4, and then
Do you have advantage because of your smell?
Do I have different? I have different stats, don't I?
You-
What's a
You-
perception?
You keep your mental stats.
I keep
Yeah.
my mental stats.
Yeah, you keep your mental stats.
Perception is very high. I
Ooh,
got
reroll
like a,
stats. Reroll one.
24.
Reroll one.
so you're smelling.
Yes.
You kind of inhale deeply. And these kind of wolf senses kind of sharpen all of a sudden. You smell humans. You smell flesh. You smell like this. You smell a couple humans. And then sniffing again, you smell something foreign.
Oh, technically I was meant to have advantage on that, but I didn't.
You did. You don't really
I
need
didn't
it.
need it.
You smell
Did
something.
they smell like dirty?
Sorry, we're laughing. Someone made the joke of something foreign. When you asked if
Oh
it
yes,
smelled
because
dirty.
Ven's the racist. That's right.
Oh my god!
Do you feel the wind? Please,
Of racist.
Please, Mr. DM, do not make my character a racist.
Rooted from his like one of his heritages.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I don't know. It
you don't
doesn't
mean
smell like it belongs.
Do they smell alive?
It doesn't smell like a ball.
Ben, no.
Are you
Are they
okay,
like
Holly?
undead creatures? Or like
You're not sure.
I have
They're
no
not
It's not a scent that you know.
so they're
That's-
not rotting. There's not a rotting.
It's not a rotting smell.
It's
It's weird.
Okay.
We're 5
I think
minutes in.
foreign was the perfect
I
word,
still
Lucky.
speak
It
as
was
a
the
wolf?
perfect word.
No.
I thought it was a good one.
I
Yeah.
kind of just
You can try.
I kind of just growl. I kind of growl at the
Oh,
smell
it quietly?
loudly. I'm
Oh no.
How the fuck?
Oh my god.
Monkey wolf.
Which way, boy? Which way?
like,
been
I go
like
straight
5 minutes.
So the wall in the corridor or the wall of the wall of the
voices were coming from.
Okay, so you scratch at the kind of wall next to this doorway. Listening. So, Ven's rolled. Everyone else is doing this simultaneously to Ven, I imagine. You're not individually going, I'm gonna listen now, and the next person's individually going, I'm gonna listen now.
No.
I would like to disguise myself as a corpse.
Okay.
I think
You already did
Is that
that.
the same room?
Yeah,
Oh,
you've already
cool.
done that. You're already one of the
very
bodies.
bad
I
roll
want to be
to.
a corpse. I want to be a corpse.
So you've decided to have a card. Who else is giving themselves perception checks?
Cut my life
Who's doing a
into
perception check?
pieces.
One perception check.
I'll do
2
one.
perception check, 3 perception
I
check.
got
Wait a second.
18.
Wait a
Cool.
second. 18.
I mean, only if I'm allowed
I
to.
rolled
fucking
14,
so in sync.
so-
Well, I'm not even gonna worry because these guys rolled so well.
21.
Ooh.
I rolled 19 as well.
Listening
Oh my god,
in,
we're just the fucking.
you guys,
Oh, that was.
you guys are missing out on the info.
Hey, I rolled pretty
You guys rolled good, and you don't want to hear it.
Leah's sister.
Ready? Alright, so listening out, you kind of hear like what originally sounds like some kind of questioning voices, and then kind of goes to hush whispers, and then silence.
Is that before or after?
You can't really make out much. It's kind of like, did you hear that? I think so.
Did they
And then it kind of
stop?
starts getting quieter
Did
and
they
quieter.
stop because of me?
It doesn't. It seems close, but not quite.
Mm.
Alright, I think we better get ready for some serious shit.
Oh, yo, insane.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, we just
Did you? We just that instinct, bruv.
I can't tell if that was planned.
Neither can I.
Yeah, it was not planned. We're just in sync.
I would like to. So, how many areas of cover are there? There's like altar tables. Is that correct?
Well, in the room that you guys are, there's 4 altars in like a row that had the bodies on it, and it's a cave, so there's not really, there's a couple stalactites about in the floor around where you are.
Are there any areas that would be out of the sight line of the corridor?
Yeah, so if you were to hide behind the altars, like kind of lay down, you wouldn't be seen. And if you were to kind of stand just to the right of the door, it kind of caves that way.
Yeah.
I would like to stand to the right of the door.
Cool.
Just a little bit away, so I'm not exactly just hitting them straight up. I just want to be as close as possible without endangering myself.
Okay.
Well, I think it would be wise to get into position just in case. We don't want to go in assuming they will be hostile, but we also don't want to go in assuming they will not be.
I growl again.
We don't want to take any chances.
Okay.
Next to Flo.
Okay.
Because I can't speak as a thing, but I smelled something weird, so I'm going to growl to notify that I smelled
I'll
something
just
weird.
tap that on the head.
I growl at you.
It's okay. Just
You're welcome.
relax, puppy.
I'm not sure if he's mad or if he's happy.
I kind of like bare my teeth.
I'm
like,
gonna.
anger. Like there was.
Yeah. Is there? What's the next closest spot other than the one that Flo's hiding in?
There's a kind of a little, like, it's a small nook on the left of the door as well. It's very small and very tight there, but you would probably get, like, first a surprise round or something if you were there.
I would like to try and like hide there if
Okay.
I can.
Oh, do you need me to roll a stealth?
You can.
It's up to you.
Sure, roll.
I have disadvantage.
13.
Yeah.
See how it goes. Ooh! I rolled a natural 20 and an 8.
Pain.
That's the worst.
I wanna die. That's a 9. Just this 6'5" like behemoth in a pirate hat and coat. I'm just like trying to press myself into the wall.
You're like trying to sneak up, but like every time you like accidentally click, it sounds like a tambourine.
My plate armor just like bashing into the wall.
You do a
Fuck,
squat,
shit.
your back cracks, and you're just like, ah.
I'll put my hood up and try to like blend as much as I can with the shadows.
Okay.
And
Ken does not try to hide.
Are there any? Is there anything that's like that anything low that I could, or anything at all? Any solid walls or anything that I could hide behind?
Is it? There's the 4 altars.
Are they solid stone? There's
Yeah,
no,
solid stone.
I might, if I crouch behind them, can I get below the surface
Yeah.
of the?
For reference, the altars were something like that.
Oh, uh-oh.
you could like whoop.
Lucky has an altar on hand.
Yeah, for one of our sacrifices.
Yeah.
Okay.
what that
I'm gonna
altar-
crouch behind that, please. So,
Alright.
I'm gonna like not stand in the middle of the room, but I'm too awkward to try and stealth because I saw Flo's failed attempt, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do that at all. I just like, kind of like go to like the side, so I'm not in the direct middle of the room, but not like if you walk.
You're just standing there, just
Like pretty much, I'm just like standing there. I've just got my hands together. I'm just like, oh my god.
T-posing.
No.
In the middle of the room.
I go stand next to
Lynn.
Lynn.
Okay.
being like not noisy but not hiding either.
Okay.
You have a guard
Like,
wolf.
just like hiding, like while standing next to Lynn as a wolf.
Okay.
Lynn's T-posing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna T-pose as well?
I T-pose as the wolf.
The wolf's just T-posing.
Stand up on my hind legs and like.
So like weird thing that doesn't quite bend that way, or just like.
The sound of cracking as your shoulders dislocate.
18 bludgeoning damage.
I just stand there. No, actually I sit. I just gotta sit.
Good
Okay.
boy.
So you guys just wait there for a bit.
Yes.
Mm.
I bark loudly.
What?
What the fuck?
You are greeted by silence.
What are you doing?
I bark again.
The corpse is like, Shh, shut the fuck up, man.
Perhaps they're not coming.
Oh.
Perhaps they
I
will.
feel like, regardless of what they wanted to do, they were going to do it quietly.
I think we are making too much noise for them not to come to us.
Hey Zeph, you
Point
rolled
of
21,
view.
didn't you?
Perception, yeah.
My position was
You
oh, wait, I suppose
Are
my
the
position-
only person to notice just around the corner of the little altar, a head peeks out, and then peeks back and sneaks away again.
Could I throw a knife at the head just as it peeks out?
Sure, roll to hit.
Sweet.
What if they're
Did it see me?
innocent?
Okay.
Wait, I rolled a 24.
Yeah, but that was to smell.
Yeah, I know, but do I smell anyone in the room?
They didn't enter the room. They stayed in the corridor.
Do I
you just-
smell anyone in the room?
Wait, didn't you say behind the
Well,
altar?
I mean, it was worth a shot.
What?
It was a
Didn't you say
24
behind the
to
altar?
hit.
No, there's a corridor. You're
15.
behind the altar.
Yeah.
15?
15 to hit.
Hmm.
Roll damage.
Oh.
Can you smell?
Uh, no sneak attack, I'm guessing.
It's like me
No,
getting hit
yeah.
with a Stanley knife.
That is 6 points of piercing damage.
You kind of hear this as you hear. When you hit him, he stops stealthing and runs off.
Do we all see him now?
You see Zeph throw a dagger down a corridor and hear a human go. "Ugh."
What was that?
They're down there. We're going after them or what?
I'm over here.
Why down the corridor? It is a bottleneck.
We could be absolutely surrounded through those doors. Let's just chill.
I think it is a smart idea to let them come to us.
They're not gonna come to us. I just threw a dagger at the guy's head.
But I think we would be bottlenecking ourselves if we follow them down the tunnel.
Excuse me.
Can we see much
Ricochet?
down the tunnel? Is it a narrow corridor? What does it look like?
It looks like it's about 5 to 10 foot wide.
So it's
It's
narrow.
but the way it's kind of like has a 45-degree turn in it, so you can't see
Nice.
past the turn.
Can I stealthily approach the turn and then peek?
Yeah, sure.
Do I have to-
Roll stealth check.
Roll a new one? Okay.
Oh no.
That's the same as before, 13.
Cool. You begin to kind of sneak down this corridor, and as you approach the 45-degree turn,
Mm-hmm.
you feel a tripwire.
Oh, fucking shit.
Not even with my
Classic.
previous 21 perception check.
You're just gonna die. You're just gonna
That was to see
straight up
people.
dead.
No one checked for traps again. It's an investigation.
I've got a shit investigation, fam!
I love investigation checks. All right, give me a quick second. Can you make a dex save for me?
Yeah, pretty much.
That is a 24.
Beautiful.
Nice.
I wish
Yep.
I'd been like up against the wall deeper.
A second.
I have space. I can swing at the back.
Just in like the far background.
Just this pirate against the wall.
If you take 5 damage as you kind of hit this tripwire, and the beams on either side of the little tunnel break in, and the roof falls down, kind of blocking up it just a little bit. So it's as you kind of like jump out of the way, some just manage to hit your leg as you take like 5 damage.
So that's obstructed our way.
It's not obstructed it heavily. It's just kind of you're gonna have to climb over the rubble now.
Is someone gonna go check on him?
I walk back.
I assume I'd be the closest.
No, I'll just walk back. I'm like, alright, strong ones, shams, float, get at it. I'm just gonna sit on the altar with my legs spread and hands between like this and be like,
And I'm gonna come up to you and cast cure.
you don't need to do that.
I have hit you with all 3 traps in this dungeon.
I'm going to cast
All three?
So far.
That's not what he said.
It's just
Technicality.
If there's another one, we will brag.
I would
Thank
like
you.
to look over at
Getting used to the paint.
Chums.
That's better than what I
Oh,
started.
my.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Charms.
I
They
would
call me
like
M. Night
to
Shyamalan.
They called you Bill?
gesture towards the rock wall. I'm going to drop into a crouch and try and stealth towards the wall of rock that we
Okay.
now have to
Roll a
climb
stealth
over.
check.
Fucking shit.
Good luck with that, Flo!
I'm going. Shut up, bro.
I'm just spinning the
Shut
sickle.
up. Fucking bitch.
There's no point. They know we're here now.
Well, I don't want to be killed. It's not gonna matter anyway. I've got a 4, so.
So you
Wait,
kind of
wait. Guidance.
too late.
Too late. The roll's
It's
been
too
had.
late.
The roll's
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
joking 'cause
Yeah.
it was a 4 and as best I could go.
It wouldn't help. You kind of walk to this rock wall and I kind of peer over.
I'm not peering over. I'm just trying to hide behind.
Oh,
the
you're
rock
hiding
wall.
behind
Yeah,
it.
I'm trying to stealth
Ah,
up.
never
to it.
mind.
I'm not trying to look over it. I'm
You
literally.
creep up to the wall.
I'm not looking for anything at the moment.
Alright.
I'm gonna follow and peek my head around the corner. And
Oh my god.
Sorry, sorry, not around the corner in the corridor, but through the door at the pile of rocks.
Okay, so
But
you're
we're
looking.
both pressed up again, so I was waiting for you to.
So,
your-
as far as I'm aware, so positioning is Flo is hiding behind the pile of rocks, and Shams is trying to look at Flo, who is hiding behind the pile of rocks.
No.
Behind. I'm just checking up.
So
you're looking at me, not. The
No, I'm looking down the corridor.
Okay.
So you're looking down the corridor
We're
at Flo
both-
hiding behind a pile
We're
of rocks.
both
yes.
gonna look over the rock wall now.
Alright.
Okay, well apparently that's what I'm doing.
That's
Okay.
what I'm. That's what I'm doing. I don't know
Anyway,
if that's
so
what you're
looking
doing.
over,
I assume that's what you're doing.
give me a
Yeah,
second.
sure.
You
I'll
see,
creep up to the.
Exciting.
you see this so far.
Oh,
The doorway to enter is
whoa.
this top corner here. So you kind of look down and you see 2 pillars.
Okay.
Door.
Wait, sorry.
We don't see
This
anybody.
is the door.
Sorry, can you explain again what we're
direction
seeing?
are we
So
looking?
you see 2 pillars in what looks like a tiled room. So a room that's been specifically built.
Sorry, so we've gone through this door, and there's a did you say 45 degree or 90-degree turn?
It's a
45.
45-degree roughly.
Okay, and where's
Looking
the pile
down-
of rocks? Is it
So the
before
40
the
it's,
turn or after the turn?
It's on the turn basically.
It's on the turn. Okay. I
So-
see.
So over the,
and then-
over the rocks, you see that from which direction are we looking at it?
Through from there.
From there,
Do I
okay.
see anyone or anything of note other than the pillars?
You don't see anything from where you are.
How movable does this rock wall look?
Well, you can climb over it quite easily. It's not like a
Is it-
massive pile, and it was just like it's just designed to
How
drop rocks
hi-
into it.
roughly, how high is it?
3 foot maybe.
Ah, so it's a small amount of rocks.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
just enough that it would hurt a lot if you were under him.
Is it like
Does it look?
is it steep, or is it
Yeah.
kind of just a pile?
It looks like yeah, it's just a kind of a pile. Like you could just step over it if you wanted to.
Okay.
You know, Lynn,
3
'cause
feet.
I'm getting real fucking pissed off with this place, and really pissed off with these people.
Yeah.
Climb up the
Um,
staircase.
What are you gonna do? Like, why are you telling me this? Like,
Wait,
Uh,
you guys rolled perception checks, didn't
No,
you?
we didn't yet.
Do you want to roll 2
appreciate
perception
the
checks to see
heal,
what else
by
you can
the
see in the
oh,
room?
Do you
Even though
wanna
it hurt a
roll
lot.
Separately? Do you
No,
wanna
wait,
don't
this is-
apologize. Is that what this thing
I
just sort of
think
happens?
rolling.
Okay.
But what's the difference? If we roll together, is it like help? And
Well, you pick the
roll
one
together?
who's got the highest perception and
Well,
give them advantage.
We wouldn't. We probably.
We
wouldn't
don't know
that.
that
Sure.
about
Up
each
to
other
you.
yet.
Well, you can roll
We roll
individually then.
individually.
Yeah, let's roll individually.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, well, then.
Natural
For a 22.
for a 5.
Well, you don't say this, but you notice that there's these 2 kind of figures, kind of poorly
Oh hell yeah.
poking out from behind these pillars.
Fuck. Yes.
I'm gonna actually say it's there because you wouldn't be able to
So
see
are we
that.
just abandoning the other door?
There's no other door.
the other door is the one that we came from.
Oh, true. Okay.
It looks
The other door is the only door in your mind.
I'm just gonna push hands back down. I'm whispering. Whispering! There are 2 people by each of the pillars. I think it would be a
Really?
smart idea if we regroup with everyone and then we decide a plan of attack, because there is obviously this obstruction in the way and it will take up some of our ability to get to there. We don't want to be separated by the rock wall, no?
Let's go get the group.
Okay, we're gonna head back to the group. I'm gonna tell
Can we do it
everybody-
very stealthily? Because
Yeah.
I feel like we don't want them to know that we know that.
Oh, do I? From what I've seen, do I notice any weapons on them?
Yes.
What kind of weapons?
They look like scimitars.
Okay.
Melee.
Do they notice me? Do I see that they? Do I see that they see me?
Give me an insight check.
Oh,
Hmm.
boy.
Oh
Oh no.
10.
You've got no clue.
Okay. We're gonna head back to the group. So, we just had a look over the wall. It should be relatively easy to step over it, but I will say that we don't want to be separated by this rock wall. So I think that if we all move, we should move together. What I saw is that there are 2 pillars in the roughly about the center of the room.
Oh, not the center. No, they look like the ring goes further along.
Okay, I can only see up to.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
pieces of.
I'll
I'm-
give
I mean, I
them
can start
to-
kind of. I can build it a bit because like you can't see what's actually in there, but it goes further down.
I'll give them a rough idea of where I saw the pillars.
Yep.
And where I saw the people.
Okay.
And I'll let them know that they had the scimitars, so I assume they are kind of close combat. At least that is part of their ability. So,
Did one of them have a dagger in their head?
did one of them have a dagger in their head?
One looked like they were bleeding.
Well, I saw that one was bleeding.
Good. Can you leave that one for me, please?
I can make no promises, but sure. I mean, if we all go and attack them now, then
You
I
can
will
fuck
say-
it up. I just want to be the one to kill it.
Should we be referring to them as it's? This is another.
It's going to be a corpse in a minute, so fine with me.
Separate.
This is a conversation for another time. I feel.
We other them so it's easier to kill them.
True.
I
That was
personally
so
do not.
Damn.
I personally do not. But let's just focus on what we want to do. I think if you don't mind me saying, Shams, I think we should go. We should go first.
I go alongside
could-
Shams and Flo.
The fucking wolf, bruh.
Yeah, the wolf can maul them to death. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I would
And I
like to
have
be
pack
behind you
tactics as
guys.
well.
Could I
I'm-
propose that I go at first and then take a shot with the bow?
Why?
Over the wall.
Why do you
Over the
Is there
The
line
rubble.
of sight?
From where you guys are in the room now.
From on top of the rock pile.
You could have said you.
Behind.
Flo could see behind the
But
pillars.
for a
Ki-
shot.
first shot.
Yeah.
Bow shot.
Yeah, you can do. You can shoot from a distance. It'd be better if you're from a distance.
Or
you wanna-
could
unless you wanna
stay
get
there
nasty.
and we could go in first and lure them out, and you'd have.
And then I can.
shot.
Yeah, then that's probably better.
Well, it is up to you. I just thought it would be easier for us to go and. Well, I think we are the beefiest targets, so it would be easier for us to get over and buy some time for the rest of you to come over also.
Sounds like a plan.
I can only do melee as a wolf, and I have
Yeah,
pack
John.
tactics, so it's probably
Yeah,
better
John.
for me to go.
I want to be behind you guys because I want to kind of be in the middle of everybody.
I'm gonna pull a
Okay.
javelin out.
Okay.
Gonna heft my sword.
Can you all roll initiative then?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, do we need to say that we're going up to the wall and then go?
I
over?
assume you guys are going to be in your order, kind of going
Yeah.
along there.
Okay.
So it's
Well, no, I
definitely
will note when you've reached the wall, the 2 figures are gone.
yeah. They probably,
Balls.
yeah, because we were
Okay.
talking. Yeah, they probably ran off.
Also, you
Initiative?
rolled a 4 on your stealth.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, when we all roll
Initiative.
Initiative.
Roll initiative.
Initiative.
all right, Ethel,
Wait, where's
initiative.
Where's initiative on the
Is
app?
initiative
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Oh, it'll be the
18.
wolves.
Which
there.
one's
18 for
initiative?
Flo.
which is
It's
Hello
plus two?
there.
Alright.
Oh right.
Is it just
Me?
dex?
Yeah, just Dex.
Boop.
That would be a 10 for me.
I got a 10 as well.
That's a 20.
Okay,
This
give
looks
me a
like-
second.
Lucky.
I
And let-
will.
let
I will.
Lucky-
I'm going to
47,
call your
84.
name and you're going to tell me your initiative. So I'm. All right, Ethel,
10.
Lynn, Ecrochet,
10.
Oh,
Shams,
20.
damn.
Dirty. It's a dirty.
Ven.
Dirty, dirty.
Dirty.
Ven,
Filthy
Very
20.
Ven?
filthy.
Ven,
10.
Zeph.
12.
Thank you.
Did you check flies?
I already said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm Ven 10.
While the rest of you
Van 10.
find yourself in
Can I roll
Turn
an
into monsters! I'm Ven 10! Sorry,
Can I roll an investigation check to find the Omnitrix? I got
this is not
What's
planned.
that fucking?
I got a 3. I don't find the Omnitrix.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god,
Alright.
yes.
Sorry.
Oh.
Let's get you guys roughly. So are you guys entering the room or staying in the corridor for now?
I'll be entering
We're
them.
going to enter.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
So,
entering.
what's the order again?
I think these two, Flo and Shams?
Re-roll?
No.
No, you got initiative. I'm just getting what order you guys
Flo
are.
and Shams are going over the wall first with Ben.
With
With
me
Ben.
as a wolf.
Yep.
Alright, so.
I'm gonna use my long legs step over the wall. This
Me
guy.
right now.
So,
You.
I'm just
What,
gonna put
frame
you
up?
guys off the map for now at the doorway.
Oh, is that where the doorway is?
Yes.
Yeah, the little...
Yeah.
So who was after the first three?
I would have been in the middle somewhere.
Lynn as well.
And I
Everybody,
can, I guess,
just
follow
follow
behind.
So you and me then?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, Zeph and Lynn.
And then Ecrochet and Ethel at the back.
I guess so.
Guess so.
Sounds good.
Right, Ecrochet and Ethel at the back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Big horse boy.
Big horse. Cool. So, we're gonna assume from this 5 foot away from the entrance,
Mhm.
10 foot away from the entrance, 15 foot away from the entrance.
Perfect.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Shams, you're first.
You're up, Shams.
Okie dokie. Do I see? I don't see anything.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak. So the room expands out this way.
You can see it kind of goes that way, yeah.
I'm gonna try to hide behind. I'm gonna sneak forward to that pillar and
Cool. So you,
poke my head around, see if I see anything.
as you kind of enter the room, you see
More pillars. Ah, an altar in the middle.
More fire.
you see that.
Ah,
What
yep.
is that?
And then you see these
Oh,
kind
no.
of there.
For
That's a little
the
Uh,
players, that's called a spectre.
The spectator, not spectre. Spectres are different.
Ah, I meant to say
And one there's
spectator. I know
one
what it's.
there.
Yeah. They're like
I'm still able to make an attack.
they're like baby.
You've still got attack,
zombies.
so you've moved 15 foot now.
What's that green thing?
It's called spectator.
Not that our character. Oh, you might know that actually.
We'll find out after the combat.
Yeah.
Can I?
They're dangerous.
So-
At a quick glance, can I see which one has already been?
So
hurt?
you kind of enter into this room. You see 4 pillars. Looking at there's an altar covered in documents
Mhm.
and bits of paper, and you see this kind of green monstrosity with 4 eyes, and there's one big eye in the middle, instead of just giant teeth with the tongue poking out. And then kind of in the back corner of the room, you see this kind of figure who is almost seems more powerful in like radiating power compared to the other 2 figures, other 2 humans.
Do they seem like they're commanding? Or
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I see the person that's injured?
Looking at it,
or-
you think the one on the left.
On my character's left?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to throw a javelin at the one on the left.
Cool. So you kind of walk into this room and you kind of prep this javelin. And you want to roll to hit?
Yes, once I figure out how this app works, I'm gonna go
Mhm.
to actions, and I'm gonna go +5. Let's see.
Not bad. Get a Shams.
15.
I believe it actually hits.
Yeah, I think I hit it with a 15.
You kind of like walking in, you pull this javelin back and you throw it, and you kind of hit him in the chest. He just kind of flies through and embeds him into the floor.
Does he look dead?
So the javelin has gone through his chest and is now impaled to the floor. He's kind of sputtering a bit on the ground.
Haha.
Uh-oh.
So how much damage did you do? It was,
Oh yeah. We're gonna roll
Oh, so
damage. Yeah, he's not dead yet.
He's dead, bro.
I mean, like, roll damage.
What
He
is
might-
it? 1d6 plus 3. That is 8 damage.
Yeah, no, that fucks him up. Your minimum bonus was enough to finish. He was in 3 hit points. You kind of throw his javelin, it kind of goes to his chest. He kind of starts. His blood kind of spits out as he kind of falls to the ground.
You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, sorry.
That was epic,
That was a good
Alright.
kill, though. That was a very good kill.
Is he dead?
That was righteous.
Yeah, he's
Wait,
dead.
you can have a javelin through you and be alive. 100%.
Yeah, it depends on who hits
Never
it.
heard of
Alright.
Phoenix Gauge.
Kind of watching. Which one? There's one on the left, which is this one. Which is your right.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yep.
for my. Anyway, that works. Anyway, so kind of. This one kind of.
Uh-oh.
Kind of runs up and then kind of runs up and hits you once with this, or tries to hit you once, I should say. I haven't rolled yet. 21 hit?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
definitely hit.
Did you
Make-
rage?
Oh, wait. I have to rage. That's right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I saw your
are they,
subclasses.
sorry, are they within 5 feet
Yes.
of me? Okay. Can I use my reaction to reduce the damage that Shams is taking by 1d10 plus 2, please?
Yeah,
My
sure.
fighting style
Is there a
interception.
minimum to that? Is it minimum 1 damage or just going to go to 0?
I
Can it
believe
would
it
be
could go to
minimum
0.
It can go to
2,
0.
I believe,
Okay.
because I can't roll a negative, and it's plus 2.
Yeah. Anyway.
Damn, that's a cool fighting style.
Bro,
So what are they? How much?
by 4 damage.
Okay. You kind of watch as this kind of guy runs up with his jewel and these kind of scimitars, runs up and tries to slash it with one. Flo kind of blocks it, but the way that she blocks it kind of blocks the curve of the blades. Still the point just kind of gets you. You take 2 damage.
Oh.
That's
You'll be
actually...
right.
You'll be right, you'll be right.
Charlie! We at the back start to realise that shit's going down. 'cause
Yeah.
this would be now.
Bit
This would be
more
now.
finger.
all see this.
We're like,
Yeah,
oh
no.
shit.
Alright. Flo, your turn.
Okay, I would like to take my sword and then stab him.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Okay. I'd also like to add smite to this if I hit, please.
Of course.
Mm.
If I hit, please. Okay. Let's see.
Paladin hit
Which one's
good.
this?
Paladin go whack.
That's a bit cocked.
That was
sorry, I'll
cocked.
roll again.
That's good.
18 to hit.
And then you adding smite to that as well?
Yes, please.
What level is smite you casting it at? I think it's level 1 only,
I
right?
think I can only do one.
Okay. Still roll.
I can only do one.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay. Ooh, that's an 8.
8 damage?
Then smite.
Ah.
Hang on,
I was
give me a
gonna
sec.
say, yeah.
And smite, I was like,
gotta
it
like-
seems low.
Yeah, you gotta
sorry,
like
give me a second, everyone.
It's
sorry.
a D8, I think.
A 2d8 extra radiant damage.
Oh, that's right.
First level CD and D8 after.
Oh yeah, then improved
hang
it
on,
goes to the,
d-
yeah, Jesus.
Extra radiant damage. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, paladins are OP,
Oh.
dog.
I love paladins so much. Where is my d8? Am I being fucking blind? Yes, I am. Being a stupid bitch.
Oh,
Oh.
1.
oh no. It's
Another
8
Okay.
extra damage.
overkill.
Yeah, no. You gotta run up to this this cultist and you
That
kind of
was the-
bring your greatsword down and you kind of go in like the soft bit between the collarbone and the neck, kind of stabbing it almost downwards, kind of cleaving across like that.
Oh, just blood
You
spray
don't,
across
yeah,
my face.
blood sprays everywhere, but you don't get all the way through, so it's kind of hanging limply, but he coughs up his blood and then kind of falls off your
That was
blade.
not very nice.
So he kind of falls over. He's dead
Hmm.
as well. You one-shot him.
Nice.
They don't
Nice,
hurt- yeah.
man.
Nice.
Alright, and then so you've moved.
shot.
So you've moved kind of here.
Can I
Alright.
wipe my sword of the blood? And I'm gonna continue on.
Cool. Zeph, your turn.
Samurai.
The doorway's a bit clustered.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain to get through those two, I'm afraid.
Hmm.
You go up to the door and be like, get the
I'm very limited in my options here. How much feet would it take to move behind that pillar?
You're there, so it's 10 foot away.
Ooh, is that a
5,
true
5, 15. So that's 25 used. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 55-ish.
55-ish? Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll bonus action dash
Cool.
to get over there. And then I'll
Darting through, kind of like sliding almost through Shams's legs. You slide through to
Epic.
there.
And then I'll look at the body of like where my knife is, and I'll be like, "Who the fuck killed him?" That's all I'll say out loud, and then just kind of get some cover behind there. And then for my action, I will hold. Yeah, I'll just hold a strike if something gets within 5
Alright.
feet. That's all I can do.
My favorite one's Tad. Alright.
I'm glad to be in the corridor.
What would he do?
I need my allies to get into action. I can't do much good if I'm not with France.
All my friends are running away.
Flo, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh, yes. Of course.
Not bad.
Was it 17?
Okay. Kind of, you see this kind of abomination of a creature with these eyes. One of the eye stalks seems to like dart and look towards you and fires this kind of beam at you. For a second, your head feels woozy, as if you just don't know what's going on, and then you manage to just shake it off.
Holy shit, what the fuck is that?
Do I see this happen?
You watch a ray. You don't see what's over
Yeah,
there
you're
yet.
in the corridor.
Yeah, I guess I can't.
Does everyone hear what Flo says?
Oh, I get a second ray? Fuck. Holy shit. Sorry, give me a second.
The
On
DM
the
gonna have
same
some fun.
target or no?
No, not the
Oh.
same one. Okay. Alright, and Shams, can you make me a wisdom saving throw as well?
Yes, I can. Boop. Boop. Oh no.
What'd you get?
Oh no, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, what's your wisdom?
Big old fashioned plus 0, 11.
You
Ah.
watch as this ray, this purple ray, kind of from like one of the bottom eye stalks, kind of spits out towards you and kind of hits you. And then looking at this creature, you don't know what it is. You don't know what it can do, and you're afraid of it.
Uh-oh.
You're affected
Oh.
by the fear condition.
What does fear do?
You can't move closer to it.
That
And
is
any,
not good.
and any attack that you do within
That is
eyesight
bad.
of it, you have disadvantage
Whilst
on.
frightened, a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature
is-
can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay.
Yes, you're stuck there. You could run away if you wanted to.
Alright
I
then.
had my shell.
Oh, yeah?
Ethel, your turn.
I'm up.
Yeah.
I guess I'm seeing all this commotion, so I want to move up. Can I move up into the room
You've got 40 feet of movement and you're 15 feet away currently.
to the door?
Yeah,
I
15
guess
foot to
I'll-
the door, and then you've got it's difficult terrain through there. So where do you want to move?
I guess just into the room so I can see what's happening. So yeah, I guess. to the
Yeah,
left.
you can get 15 foot and get there if you wanted to. And
And
you'll be
then
able
can I
to.
continue to move afterward?
So 15 foot, 25 foot, 30 foot, 35. You can get to there if you want. I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah.
I can move there.
Cool.
And I guess I'm gonna see this creature.
Yeah.
Now, because I'm a Horizon Walker, do I recognize this creature?
Give me a nature check.
Nature.
Mm.
+1.
That shit ain't natural.
Oh, hang on.
Ye-
A
Yeah.
9.
You think you've heard stories of it, but you can't quite place the name.
Okay.
You know it has rays that do various effects. And you know there's a more powerful version of it as well.
Okay. Interesting.
But that's just like vague things. In the midst of the moment, you can't quite bring it all to mind right now.
So I don't really know what this creature could do, because I was hoping that maybe, given my expertise, I could recognize the creature and then warn the others of like, yo.
With a
this
9.
With a 9. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's whip out the bow and take a shot at it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
How do I do this again?
So it's your bow plus the modifier.
Where's your bow?
Top, I think.
Longbow. So you
Ball.
rolled. Wait, you rolling to hit first?
Yep.
So I do
that's-
roll
that's
and
this one.
+7,
Yep.
and then okay.
+7, jeez.
It's
Oh yeah.
21.
That's
Oh!
Yo.
You're kind of pulling back. You see this kind of creature kind of moving erratically. Its eyes constantly shifting, and you like zone in for a second. You find this kind of like little space between his different like the scales, and your arrow flies into it. How much roll damage?
D8 +3. 7.
Nice.
7 damage.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Very well done.
Kind of your arrow kind of flying into it. It lets this kind of monstrous screech. To you, Shams, it sounds like the very devils that you fled from. The kind of noise of the whips and stuff like that. You are terrified of this thing. Well, that's a bit too much damage. Sorry, give me a second. I did 32 damage.
Dead.
7. Alright, yeah, but the arrow kind of flies into it, kind of lets out this kind of monstrous screech. This kind of black Icarus
You filthy
blood
fucker.
seeping from the wound.
I feels what?
Like a black Icarus blood seeps from the wound.
Oh, ew. Ew.
Ecrochet!
Delicious.
Ecrochet! Ecrochet!
Ekoroshe will move forward into the room to about here.
Cool.
The black gunk from the first session.
Ekoroshe will
I felt that.
fist towards the.
Beast!
I will.
Ekoroshe.
No one will
Is
stop.
Ekrochet still a corpse?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like Doctor Strange from that one movie.
Yeah.
Mm.
Doesn't take concentration, so
With
yeah.
the madness of something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiverse of Madness.
I know. I'm
Oh, okay.
I'm playing dumb.
I'm gonna cast Hex on Eyebally.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna.
What does Hex do?
I can add a d6 to damage.
Okay.
Of necrotic damage, if that means anything to you.
It can or weaken on attack.
I can.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Can you do both?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a Hex is a bonus action
Okay,
spell.
alright.
Yeah.
Wait, can you do the bonus action first?
Yeah, you can do it in any order.
14 to
This
hit.
changes everything.
You can break it up. You can do movement, bonus action, then more movement, then attack. Or
That hits.
however,
Roll
whatever
damage.
combo you want.
That's so
Wait, emerging from shell is
7 plus
I can emerge and then attack.
6. That is
Just realizing this.
13 points of damage.
Oh, hefty hit.
Hell yeah.
Ouch.
Kind of this withering energy kind of flows over it, and it, you kind of watch as the more of this black blood kind of begins to kind of seep out of the scales. Ben, your turn.
Oh, let's
I didn't
see.
realize I
No
had
one's gone in for
That's a
close
short sword.
combat,
Oh.
so I literally don't even know if I can do anything, and I don't know if I want to go into line of sight with this thing because that's kind of scary.
Do it. Just do it.
I
You
mean,
can hold an action.
Huh?
Go to your feral instincts.
Then I'm the closest to the weird, freaky eyeball monster.
But you're also behind a pillar.
Do it. Bite the freaky eyeball.
Just do what you think is best.
Have a taste.
Follow
I
your
don't
heart.
think it's that. I can get over there with my movement. I can get over and fight that dude, but I don't have. If I get hit once, I'll go out of form, and then I don't have any close range combat moves. Oh, that's a lie. I do.
Hit
I
them.
have like one.
Just do what you want. Like, I will have to go
Um,
up to Weird Eyeball Monster anyway. We all know this.
Yeah, me too.
Seven.
Me too. I'll have to
be
join
there
it.
eventually.
I won't.
D4 plus 2. I say I only do 2d4 plus 2 piercing damage to bite a creature.
But then
Well, then they have to make
Oh,
a
no.
save.
No, that's hit points. Yeah, they need to make a. Okay. You can't knock a weird creature like that prone, can you?
It seems to be hovering off the ground.
Yeah,
I think
so-
you can knock up prone.
But
Is
yeah.
that a?
There's only
what's the rule on knocking a hovering creature prone?
Don't know until you
Don't
try.
know yet until you try it.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Do
so
it.
I'm going to.
Wouldn't it be funny if you knocked a big eyeball?
Yeah.
You guys are coaxing me into putting myself in immense danger.
You should do it.
Yeah.
No,
it's
just
funny.
do what
This
you
is
want.
peer
Do it on my
pressure.
balls.
Do what
No,
you want.
do what
Peer
you want.
pressure.
Do what
Do
you
what
want.
I'm going to go.
And bite it.
Just.
Jack.
Well, I suppose. Who's next in the initiative order? Or do I
We
not
don't- you
know
don't
that?
I don't know.
Don't know yet.
The only
Hey,
person
Jack.
who's left, maybe.
Do you believe in yourself?
Or
No, absolutely
Oh
not.
my
If
God.
I
Because I rolled it.
if I go behind, if I go here behind this pillar, am I out of line of sight from them?
You don't know.
What do you mean I don't know? Can I not make that assumption in the room?
From that assumption, well, you're not in the room yet.
I walk into the room
Okay.
first. of
From
all.
there,
as a
from that position,
I
you're
walk.
probably.
I walk to like here.
Can
It
you
looks
point
like
again?
you've kind of got like half cover, maybe if you're at that spot, but you're not fully out of line of sight.
Then I'd use the rest of my movement to go behind the pillar,
All right.
and I bite him.
Cool. Roll the hit.
I bite him.
Roll to hit him.
Fucking.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
oh no.
I don't hit. I rolled a 9.
Kind of go to try bite him, and then you like try to snap out, and he seems to like almost pull his arm away.
I cry a little bit.
Oh, don't cry! All right.
You can't bonus action run, can you?
No.
No,
Unless you're a rogue.
Yeah.
I can do that.
But you used up all your movement?
I piss on the ground.
You do have your interaction.
Cry. Piss and what's the thing?
Your action.
Yeah,
was to
my
bite
my
her.
interaction is to piss on the ground.
Okay. You kind of pee on the floor in
I
front of
assert
him.
dominance, yeah.
Alright.
What's that thing? It's like gonna cry, piss
Um,
and shit a little.
Yeah.
What's
But I actually just piss a little.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Looking down at this wolf that just tried to bite it, you watch as he kind of like extends his hands, like crackling with this
Of course
black
he's next to
energy.
the
Oh
edge
wait,
of
what?
water.
Uh-oh.
Is a 9 hit a wolf?
I don't
No.
know.
There's a
AC
wire.
13.
13 natural armor.
Ooh.
Ooh, just in time. Alright.
He slipped.
He
from
kind
the
of like this
piss.
kind of black, yeah, this kind of black the gray. He's just like trying to, you know, kind of reaches down and then just kind of always seems to stumble in your pee. His energy kind
You get a
of,
little, does
he
it
kind
kind
of-
splash off the ground and go up into his face?
not really.
Aw.
He's not crit
I
fail,
rolled
right?
the piss.
But you watch as this black energy kind of like he kind of his hand steadies the pillar. You watch as that pillar cracks from its energy.
Mm.
Lynn, your turn.
I didn't die, guys. It's all good.
Gucci Mane.
I'm still.
You're 15 feet from.
Yeah.
I'm a scared little person.
Oh no, you're with me. You're 10 feet from the
I'm
door.
10 feet, yeah. But I'm gonna go behind these 3 here. And I'm going to channel divinity. Yay!
I don't know what that.
Cleric shit.
It means we all get buffs.
Oh hell yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm all for.
so it's a 30-foot radius from me. So I
outside the rain.
Yeah. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, just.
just.
Does it get me as well?
I think
Yes,
so.
I think
That's- yeah.
it's you
It's a
and not
circle.
me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just.
Oh,
Yes.
what? Epic.
So,
This is
hey everybody,
bullying.
when you guys start your turn, you can either get 1d6 plus 3 temp HP, or you can end a frightened or charmed condition on yourself.
You can just stop being all
Wait,
weird.
is that my turn?
What was that?
Start
one
your
No,
turn.
it's at the start of your turn.
At the start of your
At
turn.
the start of your guys' turn.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah!
Well done, Leah. Well done.
Leah.
Shams, your turn.
The Twilight Domain causes chaos on the DM.
DM is in shambles.
no.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hard
Shams?
encounter.
Shams balls?
Surely you
Shams
know that.
balls!
Shams balls!
So yeah, there's this
I've
giant
dropped the
orb of
dice.
Twilight
I've done all
around
the
us.
shit.
It's like pretty stars.
There's
You
a
kind of
giant
watch
ball.
as Lynn kind of running the room kind of seems to focus in and just kind of seems focusing on the holy symbol kind of pulls outwards as you watch as constellations begin to spin in a 30-foot circle around her. You watch as basically the entire night sky is reflected on the walls and on the roof, and you see like a moon in the background kind of shining down.
Religion can give you powers?
Yes!
What the fuck?
My flavor is that I don't see any of this. None of this is visible to me 'cause I'm outside the radius.
Oh, buddy.
Anyway, your turn, James.
Can I get into melee range of the eyeball?
Have you ended the frightened condition yet?
Oh right,
Start
so I
at
have
10.
to choose.
Yeah.
My frightened condition is gone.
Okay, now you can if you want to.
No one even
what's,
knows about it.
What's
No
your
one even
so the
knows.
eyeball thing you said 30 foot?
My
knows my
movement
tape.
speed is 30 feet per turn.
Right there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes.
Oh, just. Oh, go Shams. Give it a whacking.
There.
Slap him in the
Give
face.
it a whacky.
I'm gonna
Slap
give it a
it.
whack.
Oh, wait,
Don't
my
forget
bad.
to
It's not
rage.
end your turn.
Oh, and you
Ah,
can
never
say-
mind.
And
Oh.
I do not do that.
No, no
But
you
you're not
don't.
frightened anymore.
Wait, am I?
Wait, I thought
At
no.
the end of his turn.
At the end of your turn, you're not frightened.
Oh, okay.
I retreat into my shell,
Okay.
and then I'm no longer frightened.
And then you
you guys watch as Shams just basically retracts all of his limbs and just falls to the ground.
Shams, what the fuck, dude?
You're surprised at the speed from like someone that's generally very slow moving. You're surprised at how fast he pops in.
My limbs retract so quickly that they go up, and I'm a little bit above the ground for a second. And then I
So it's
fall.
like funk, conk.
Teenage
Nice,
Mutant
I love-
Love
And then the
Bug.
fighting condition ends.
And then
Cool.
you come back.
Alright.
TMBT.
Flo, your turn.
Come on, Flo.
I would like to do some very fucked up shit, Lockie.
I love fucked up
Nice.
shit. It's my favorite thing.
Fuck it
I
up.
would like to grab the large, kind of smooth, carved shark tooth hanging on my neck.
Mhm.
I'd like to focus on it for a second. Really feel my connection to the scene. I'd like to cast Hunter's Mark on the big beast.
The eyeball.
The
Kind of
eyeball.
focusing on the shark tooth, you kind of feel the power of almost like a shark or something. You smell the creature's blood. You kind of really focus in on this creature.
Vengeance
Fuck
Paladin.
yes. And I would also like to, as my bonus action,
Isn't Hunter's Mark your bonus action?
I believe it
Hunter's
is.
Mark is actually, I have to cast it as a spell. So I think
Well, because some
It
spells
says-
can be casted.
it does say one bonus action as like my cast.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, so the Hunter's Mark takes your bonus action.
Amazing.
And then you can use your bonus
Amazing.
action to cast another or your action to cast another bonus action spell.
Can you?
Okay.
Because you can use
Brilliant.
an action as a bonus action, but not a bonus action as an action.
Well, I have no spell slots left.
Huh.
That's my that's my last one.
Didn't
I
know
would
that.
like to
That's how I run it.
also take
Fair enough, I
the
like that
temp
rule.
HP.
Cool.
Can I, with my movement, get to the eyeball?
So you've got 30 foot.
Yes, I do.
So difficult terrain through accuracy. So it's 10
You
foot,
bitch.
15,
Get out
20,
of the way.
25,
Oh, just?
30. Just.
Yes, I would like to shove Ekasha to the side.
Yeah,
Get
so
out
if-
of my way, bitch. And I would like to take a swing.
Kind of running
the
in with the
eyeball.
sword, you kind of swing down.
Let's
Roll to
go,
hit.
bitch.
I thought I was the
really hope
bloodthirsty
I
one.
really hope I hit. That would be so fucked if I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Ecrochet.
There's so much build up. Poor Ricochet.
Get the fuck
Oh,
out of the way.
18
That hits.
for a fucking 23.
That hits.
Hot and fresh.
There goes
Okay.
my fun
Hot
monster
and
again.
Hot and fresh. All right, let me see what's the deal with my Hunter's Mark. I'm pretty sure it's one
D6.
D6 extra.
Yeah.
I have Hunter's Mark too.
Okay, I'm about to fuck this entire.
You better end this
I'm
whole
about to
man's
end this
career.
man's whole
You had to
career.
Fuck the weird creature with the eyeballs?
Oh,
Uh,
but not Silver Song.
Shit.
12 damage.
Shit.
Running in, you kind of see this
I
creature.
mean, they got
Hefty.
Can
You're
not
a
smite
fucking
as well?
bitch. And I'm gonna try and chop off one of its little eyeball things that's causing us so much trouble.
Kind of swinging down, you kind of almost manage to cleave off this eyeball. You dig into this thing's spherical head, just kind of almost closing in on the main eye. Dig in, this creature screeches and wriggles in ways that shouldn't be possible, snapping around all the eye stalks. Your turn's there.
Did you get your HP?
I did, yes.
Okay.
I did.
That's at the end of your turn, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I know. I just wanted to make sure. That
Okay.
you got it.
All
I
right.
just wanted to mention it.
I just wanted to make sure. I don't wanna-
It was 6, was it?
1d6
One
plus
10,
3.
15,
Oh, shit,
20,
okay.
25, 30,
I have 11 temp HP anyway.
35, 40. I'll bonus action dash
need
to
the
get a
10
flanking
HP.
position behind Flo.
Okay.
Sorry, bitch.
And then I will kind of like moving, kind of like almost Naruto run sort of style, like, but like the sickle kind of like just kind of constantly spinning it in my hand as I get closer and closer, and sneak up behind it. I'll give Flo a wink, be like, nice, and I'll go for an attack. Is that advantage because it's flanking?
Yes.
Sick. Ho ho ho, that was close. 19 plus 5 is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Let's
Sweet.
go.
Let's go! So that's a d6, and sneak attack is 2, so it's 3d6. Shit. Five, 10, 13,
Plus 3.
plus 3, 16 points of damage.
Kind of running at this green monstrosity. Flo, you watch as coming out of the eye, this sickle's blade kind of pierces out again, kind of hooked out through it. This Icarus blood kind of spits out onto you, as well as its eye fluid seems to kind of drain out across its face as you watch as the hovering ends and it kind of falls on the ground.
Dude, that is sick.
Dead?
Dead.
Oh!
I only have 33 hit points, guys.
And cool. And I'm also going to use my Whales of the Grave feature to...
Whales?
Yes. Immediately after you deal sneak attack damage, you can deal half your sneak attack die to another creature within 30 feet of the creature you just attacked. So I'll deal an extra 4 points of necrotic damage to him.
Okay.
Does that mean you go over to them?
No,
Or
no, no. It's like
you-
a
Oh, it's a ranged attack.
yeah, it's like a range thing.
Yeah,
You
that's
kind of
whack.
watch as this black ichor's blood. You seem to almost
So cool.
kind of falling into line with the voices, and almost kind of like they seem to almost be kind of helping you out in this. You just kind of hear kill, kill, kill.
Oh, that I can do.
As you kind of pull like some of that black ichor's blood and kind of almost like an icicle of it, kind of flicking it through the air. It kind of like impacts, and you watch kind of drain some of the life essence out of this figure.
Ven pisses some more. seeing the seeing the spear go through this
Black
enemy,
blood
I'm
spear
just
kind of
kinda
hit his
like- I'm just
shoulder.
like,
Can I just
I
like
make an overly animated face as a dog.
actually, so I dashed, so I still have
That shouldn't be possible with a
Five.
dog's face.
I still have 30 feet of movement. Can I get into a flanking position behind Ven?
I guess so.
I'm gonna
5,
use
10,
that.
15, 20.
use this.
And then, whoop.
You advance. You actually no, you don't, because then Zephyr's within 5 foot of you for pack attack.
Yeah. So I'll just,
Yes, so
I just,
I
But
get.
you've got advantage.
I
for
got
flank.
advantage anyway,
Yeah.
so it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
really matter.
so I just like skewer this eyeball, throw a black ice knife
That's
at it, and
not
then
Ethel,
and then
kills
put my
himself,
action behind this guy.
so-
I'm like, you're about to join the voices inside my head, and that's it.
Oh my god.
Can Ethel even get a shot in? Ethel's next in the order, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
But wait, give me a quick second,
Oh, sorry.
or a little moment. As you add
Oh my god.
this alien soul to your collection, there's kind of this noise in the background that just kind of sounds like.
Bored alien.
It's kind of like
It's like
popping
bubble
noise.
wrap.
Bubbles.
What happened?
You just see me look hella confused. I'm like,
Are the other voices gone?
huh?
It kind of joins in the cacophony, but the cacophony is all going on like kill, kill, kill.
And then it just like, what the? Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, that's my turn done. Hell yeah, that rules.
Maybe its lips in life couldn't actually form that sound.
And now
so
it's really
now that it's a
excited.
ghost, it's
Yeah.
like.
Anyway,
It's Popcat.
I don't think it can actually speak, so that makes sense. Yeah, no, just use telepathy.
Well,
say
voices in my
language.
head. Just okay. I love that. I love that. It's so good.
Ethel, your turn.
So just very quickly, so I missed what just happened before. What did you do, your turn? That made you hit by hearing,
Kill the eyeball.
I killed the eyeball,
and
then I threw a black necrotic ice dagger at this dude, and now I'm behind him.
okay. And then what was the?
Oh, he's just crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
right.
no. That's just me
Yeah,
role
he's
playing.
just-
That's just me role playing.
Okay.
I'm just
He's just crazy.
yeah, that's just me being fucking
Yeah.
psycho.
Would I be able to, in one turn, move, cast Hunter's Mark, and then take a shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark's bonus action.
So would I be able to hit from here? Because I'm worried I might hit someone else.
I think.
You can hit.
Like if I miss, is there a chance for me
No.
to hit someone else? Okay.
I am not that DM anymore.
What?
Well,
Shoot Ben in the head.
Look, I had
Hunter's
a-
Mark on that motherfucker.
Nice.
Technically, I'm low to the
Um,
ground. I'm a wolf, so
yeah,
you
no,
can
it
shoot
makes
over
it
me
easier.
anyway, yeah.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure I'm a. Am I a small creature?
You're
No,
a medium.
medium.
creature.
But I'm
Spells,
still low to the
Yeah,
ground,
exactly.
because
You're low to the
probably
ground.
shoot-
Exactly.
shoot
You're not
over
like.
does it
me.
just happen? Do I need to do anything to activate it? Or
Just
it's
happens.
Just
Yep,
lock
you
onto
cast
that motherfucker. And then I'll take a shot at him.
Roll to hit.
I don't remember how to do this. Actions. +7. Nope. No. 26.
Damn.
26 damage.
No, sorry, 26
To hit. Okay.
Did you get a
Roll,
nat
roll
20?
damage then.
Okay. So it's D8 plus D6 plus 3.
Yes.
9.
9 damage. Kind of watches as arrow kind of flies. It kind of embeds on just the wrong side of the chest. It almost seems to hit the heart, but it's kind of just kind of like he's as it kind of punctures a lung.
Also, at the end of your turn, because you're in my Twilight thing, you can get 1d6 plus 3 temporary health points. So
Ooh.
roll a d6.
I'll do that.
I will remind everyone after that. That is
8
my
extra
job.
hit points.
You
Ah,
don't
yeah,
get
no,
it.
I'll
It's,
grab it.
it's temporary hit points.
10.
So can I add those?
HP.
Is that this?
Do you know how to add temp HP?
I would
no,
just
I do.
ignore
I've
it for
just
right
told me.
now.
Jam page.
I figured it out. I've got
Great
8.
work. I'm
Done.
proud of you.
Yeah,
Alright.
legend.
Good job.
Crochet.
I gotta say, Hex automatically moves to the next target. Cool. And then Ekrochet will.
Is that guy's not dead?
Eldritch Blast.
He's still.
Oh, I'm gonna move a little bit to
Damn,
be
he's
better
tougher than his brothers.
line of sight, and then I'll Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Whew. Whew. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Beautiful. That is 10 plus
That's death.
plus 6. That's 16 damage.
This man is dead.
This man ceases. He stops.
You kind
Do you
of
not-
watch as this kind of hits him in the stomach, and he goes, he's still alive there.
What?
No.
Add it.
I choose to end a frightened condition.
Ben, your turn. You see
I
this
don't want
guy,
first, but
blood is seeping, kind of wheezing and looking at you with
Should have moved
hate.
closer.
Weezer?
Wait, can you get double advantage? Is that a thing? I bite the creature.
Roll with advantage to hit.
Come on, Ven. Get it, buddy.
Let's hope he dies.
He
looks
looks just
bite
like
his
Buddy
little-
Holly.
Just like
That'll be. Where is it?
Plus
Oh,
four.
plus 4. It'll hit. It's a 23.
Yeah, it is.
And then I do 2d4 plus 2 piercing.
You don't need to roll damage.
Oh, is he dead?
2 HP.
Is he?
He's on
full
4
on-
hit points. The minimum damage you
minimum
can do
I
is
can
4.
Okay, so yeah.
But you
I
can
kill him.
roll for flavor to see
No,
how
I mean-
brutally it
It's gonna
is.
be fun. Lucky.
If I get, I rolled. That's 7 damage.
Nice.
You kind of
And
just-
he has to do a DC 11 strength saving
I
throw.
don't, I don't think he needs to roll that one. I feel like
Oh.
he's gonna fail.
I knock him prone
He
anyway.
has disadvantage on it as well because he's.
Yeah,
got
so
the hex.
I'm gonna knock him prone.
Technically, he's gonna go prone no matter what.
I
He
knock
just
him.
ragdolled
I knock him
around.
on top of Zeph. I like jump on to the dude, knock him onto Zeph, and then rip his throat out.
kind of grabbing and kind of jumping. You seem to kind of
And the
grab
blood goes all
this
over
figure's
Zeph.
throat, and you like bite into the jugular. The blood seeps and begins falling down along Zeph's face, kind of covering it, almost like war paint going along their cheeks.
I kind of like after I did that, I kind of just jump off and try and like do the little dog thing where they like kick dirt over their pee, even though there's no dirt around.
You're just kicking a dead body.
Yeah. shredding the skin over the piss spot to mix the.
I'll go kind of like flick some dirt and piss on Zeph and the body.
Oh, come on, man.
I gotta walk away like it was
Dirt
nothing.
and blood.
Blood
and
and
piss.
piss.
Blood and piss.
That's the
Dog
name of my
piss, yeah.
biography.
Blood and piss.
Dirt, piss, and blood.
Dirt, piss, and blood.
Hey, Ven, come here. I'll pat you
I'm
on
still.
yeah, no, I'll pat you on the head. That was a good kill. That was really
Ben
good kill.
hates being patted on the head and growls at Zeph.
I'll growl very like.
Ben runs away.
Oh no, wait, hang
Ben
on.
runs away.
Oh, 14 intimidation.
Can I roll
Yeah,
intimidation?
yeah, roll hands, yeah. Ooh.
I what's intimidation?
Your charisma.
My
No,
charisma?
Wolf's charisma.
No, you keep your mental
Ah,
stats
okay.
as a druid, yeah.
I have +2. I had 15.
Oh, you intimidate me.
I
All right. Oh, whoa, hey, buddy.
I kind of like bite the corpse again and spill more blood over Zeph.
You know, no, I'm fine with the blood thing. It's the whole piss that pissed me off. Huh? Piss.
I piss
me
on
off.
Zeph.
Can I kick the dog?
Can kick the dog, yeah.
That's my favorite video game review website. Can you kick the dog?
I got a 4.
No, you cannot kick the dog.
You're on the ground.
You're on the ground. You seem like kind of like kick up, but
Why
you
are
kind
you
of just kind of
kicking
kick
the
the corpse.
dog?
Piss on me!
Because he growled at me, I out-intimidated
Well,
him.
the encounter's over.
Sometimes you just
You
gotta
guys are kind of in this pillared room. There's these documents across the table, and then there is to the back of the room. You notice kind of hallway into another room. Yeah.
So I've got a question about how involved does Zeph need to be in order for a voice to appear in? Does Zeph get a new voice from being like a contact high of like holding a corpse?
You don't know.
Well, I don't know, but this is not a question for Ekrochet. This is a question for just DM.
For DM,
Yeah.
as a character, you don't know. As
I
a
know.
person, you won't know either. You don't
Dunno.
find this out. This is something between Connor and Lachlan.
Kiss.
But yeah.
Piss.
I don't want to reveal too many of my plans yet. I don't think Connor knows yet how it works.
No, not
Lachlan
fully.
know yet?
Yeah, yeah. Does that sound? I try to really like play it cool, but also like try to really focus in on that popping sound and see if it changes at all.
It's in a language you don't understand.
What languages do I know? Abyssal, Common, Infernal, Primordial.
Fuck.
The battle's over and we can kind of just do what we want.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I take the opportunity to inspect the body of the monster that was killed?
Looking at it, it's a creature. Like now that the fight's
Yeah, it's a
over,
creature.
it's a creature called the
It is a
Spectator.
creep.
a spectator. Okay.
It is a lesser form of a creature known well to myth and very infamous called the Beholder.
The
Beholder.
We don't want to
Can I smell the corpse of the big scary monster?
Sure.
Have a
Piss on
flower.
that too.
Have a flower. Did you hear me?
Fucking-
You get a flower.
Yeah.
You've got D4.
No, did Jack hear
You
me?
can just roll this one. I get advantage.
And you get +4.
And I get a +4. That is a
Your perception. Your perception.
my perception.
Yeah, you keep your mental stats, your intelligence,
yeah,
wisdom,
you're
and
right.
charisma. You keep.
That'll be pretty high. It'll be 20, dirty 20.
Smelling it.
Yeah.
Smells like the smell in the forest.
Does it smell the same as the one that I smelled in the other room? Does it smell weird and gross and like kind of not shouldn't be there?
Yeah.
Okay. I growl again.
I'm pretty sure it's dead, buddy.
So,
I still don't turn
may
back
I
into
go
a
up
human.
to the
Or
beholder
half elf.
and
Not a
the
beholder.
beholder.
Spectator.
It's not a beholder.
It's not a beholder yet.
No, no,
Can
we're good.
I go up to it and like compare the black blood with like the previous
There's a dice
black
right next to your
liquids
foot.
that we've seen before and see if they're somewhat similar?
Arcana or nature check?
Oh god. They're the ones that I'm
Yeah, no,
okay.
I'll help you because I pull out my bottle of Nothic eye gunk. Like,
Oh yeah, you collected some of that.
Add a D4, please.
Okay.
So advantage in a D4.
No, I got a flower and I got advantage. Alright. It is a 14.
It looks like it's a different kind of texture.
Okay.
It looks like almost as if the residue you saw in the temple where you started kind of might have been maybe more refined of a substance or more experimental, but it's not quite the same. But it's similar.
how many eye stalks does this big greeny meanie have?
4 eye stalks.
Are the eyes are the like irises different colors? What colors are they?
Give me a second. One is green, purple, yellow, and black.
I just looked at the purple one and I sever the eye stalk.
What are you doing?
It's called a memento.
What?
Kind of got tiny. You got an eyeball dangling from your belt now.
Hell yeah!
Why would you do that?
To prove that we actually killed the damn thing. Duh.
Why would we need proof?
What if they don't believe us? This is look, and I'll hold up to it, and I'll hold up to Lynn's face like, look at this. This is like concrete proof. Like, what normal creature has something like this?
Snail.
Don't think so.
Snake.
With an eyeball for a head, Ricochet.
Give me a sec.
So-
Lucky, you said there were documents. as
Yeah,
well.
they're
Could
sprinkled across the altar.
Could I investigate the documents on the altar, please?
There
Look at that
appears to
smirk on
be.
Lucky's face.
I'm so happy. There's 3 documents there. I'll read them out.
Wait. Do any of the documents look like they've got weird black gunk and stuff on them?
No.
Before I touch them, do they have?
I
if
mean,
they're
when you say
just-
black gunk, do you mean black ink? Because black ink, yes. Gunk, no.
No, I meant like the weird stuff that we saw in the bottom of the
No.
speaker. No, they look just like sheets of paper.
Yep.
Undisturbed.
Not undisturbed.
Is there
Someone's
blood
written
on
on
them?
them. Oh, no blood.
No blood. Is there anything?
Thank you.
Are there any weird languages on them that I don't understand? Okay, I would like to investigate the documents. Please.
Cool. So, the first document reads, Talisman. I trust preparations for Operation Sunfall are going according to plan. I would hate anything to be going awry so close to our grand reveal. The lady would not be happy if that were to occur. I do hope your little experiments are going well and unnoticed. I've suppressed any news from reaching the crowns, but I do hope you and your men make your way to our little event in a few weeks. Forge Master.
Can we send this document?
I'll send it into the Discord.
Did you say words?
Events in the next couple of weeks, did you say?
You and men make your way to our little event in a few weeks.
Do
And
I
that's
know?
just document 1.
That's the first one.
And it's Operation Sunfall?
Yep.
Does that ring any bells to me? Not at all.
Second document. Forge Master. Preparations are finished here, and I should be joining you shortly. The lady will be most pleased with the latest formula achieving the requested effects. Temple has taken the research, and it should be arriving before this letter. I will be departing shortly. I just have to finish cleaning the site. Talisman. The third document. Talisman. We have finished removing any documents from the off-site location. Experiments were successful, although some of the information had unpredictable effects on researchers, forcing us to flee the off-site. What remains of the researchers should ensure the remaining subjects do not escape from the cell. Temple.
Oh. Someone else
Sorry,
was
so
there
there's
as well.
it's signed Temple?
Signed Temple.
Okay, so there's Talisman, Forge Master, and Temple. Yes?
As of note, the second document looks like it's been written recently.
Are they all in similar... does the handwriting stay consistent for each? Like,
No,
Forge
each
Master
one's
is
different.
consistent?
So Forge Master is written by one person, very kind of refined writing, very elegant. The second one seems to be a bit scratchier, but still quite decent. But, you know, something from just an average education would give you. And then the third one seems quite rough.
So
but
Forge Master is the refined one?
yes, Forge Master's refined, Talisman is average, and Temple is quite scratchy.
Okay.
But give me a second, I will send the full ones into the Lucky main campaign document. There we go.
I want to
There we go.
again.
So,
Did,
Oh, I got a
did you
message.
mention the words?
I'm going to now.
Awesome.
In a few weeks.
Whoa. We'll
What?
be back next time. Bye, guys.
not yet, we've got one more room left in the dungeon.
Bye, guys.
Are there any other, not just documents, like are there any tomes or anything scattered around? There
Doesn't look like there's anything there.
crates, barrels?
Not in this room, no.
Okay.
You see behind, kind of at the end behind the back, one of the back pillars, this one here, there seems to be kind of an exit kind of heading further. Actually, this pillar here, there's kind of an exit heading into like what looks like a small little storage room.
Door.
The altar. Does that look the same as the ones in the other
It looks like a similar design, but it looks like it's been a bit like the manacle's unattached to this one. It looks like it's used purely for writing and storing information and stuff like that one.
Is there any drawers?
Any
Yeah.
symbols of Tashama on it?
On the base.
Firstly, I'm gonna go retrieve my dagger that I threw at that one dude,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna use that said dagger to scratch, like really like, just scratch out the symbol. It was like, hopefully that pisses off you.
When you're
fucking-
scratching it, that
Oh.
alien voice in your
Oh.
mind seems angry.
I do it faster. Hopefully that pisses off your void
And-
god.
Kind of, it hurts. It's like a painful migraine when you're doing it.
Can I make a deception check to try and play it off?
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, dirty 20.
I don't think none of your passive insights are that good, right?
No.
You kind of don't really notice that.
I'm in my own head. I'm like thinking to the thing. If I can, I'm just like, oh, I'll do it more. I don't care. I'm kind of loving the pain. And then I'll search the bodies of the 3 other dudes. Do they have any what do they have any other weapons other than these scimitars?
Doesn't look like it. It looks like they all are equipped with these kind of scimitars.
Okay. What kind of armor are they wearing, or is it just like robes?
It's just
that they wear?
leather,
Just
by the
leather.
looks of it. It's kind of like robes and stuff like that, but kind of underneath there's kind of like leather hides and stuff like that. Nothing particularly well made, but looks like they weren't really prepared for your coming.
Okay. Yeah, just put my dagger back.
The cultists, do they have anything on them, like document-wise, or is it just like do they have anything on them? Any symbols of Tashama or anything like that? Anything of note?
You notice that whoever was the leader, this kind of one, that the spellcaster seems to around their neck, almost like how Lynn has a holy symbol. They have something similar. When you look at it, it kind of almost seems to rotate. It's like this one like black gem with these kind of three, like this kind of floating, kind of spinning around, these little red and purple lines coming off it.
Sick. Do I recognize that symbol? Does it look like?
It looks like the Tashama symbol, like the ones that was carved in the order. This one looks colored though.
Is it enchanted in any way?
Well, it's moving, so looks like it's enchanted. You're not sure how though.
Okay.
Wouldn't touch that. That looks like bad juju.
I do not intend to touch it. I am just simply looking.
Want me to break it?
What you would be touching it then?
No,
Why
I'm
would
not.
you-
I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna like throw something.
But
on it.
then anything that you touch
No,
after that is touched it.
no, I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna. No, you know what? Hey, Shams. Hey, buddy, can you throw like something heavy?
Shams is still inside his shell. as
Oh,
far as
Shams!
I pop out of my shell.
Hey, bud.
Knock knock.
Stop, stop. Do the Big Bang Theory thing.
Penny.
Penny.
Benny. Sorry. Hey, buddy. Are there any like rocks or anything like somewhat sizable that like could be thrown? That could like crush a small
Well,
object?
there's the rocks behind us at the end.
Oh,
Yeah.
good point. Hey, Shams, buddy, you want to do me a favor? Can you go grab one of those rocks over there? And
why?
See that little floaty thing over there? That black, crazy looking thing? I want you to grab a rock. I want you to throw it at it and crush it. But you don't want you.
Isn't it still on the body? You would be crushing the body.
Oh well, it's already dead.
You are desecrating the dead.
Yeah, it's already dead. Doesn't matter.
Isn't it enough to just leave it as dead?
And wait for someone else to come pick it up and then like use it? Nah.
I go and piss on the dead body.
Oh my god!
Don't get close to the thing. You might.
You pee on the bunny again.
Why is he so? I thought you were a classy elf. Why are you like so vulgar as a wolf?
Ben walks away. Not making any eye contact.
Shams, here's the thing. You can't, like, if you miss, you gotta try again because we can't touch that thing. That would be very bad. Can you do that for me, bud? Just get the rock and go. I can't do it. I've got feeble little chicken arms.
Does anyone say anything? Because I think Shams would be very confused by this request.
Equache, go.
Shams.
But
No.
do it.
Nicholas, very bad. Bad if someone like them get it again. We want it destroyed.
It could just be a necklace. We have no information, and then you
It's-
are just desecrating a body for no reason.
It's spinning. That's bad.
Equache is sick of this.
Spinning things are bad
Well-
to you?
Equache touches it.
Nothing happens.
Problem solved.
Why would you
What if that was cursed or something?
Why would you just touch it?
Yes, I'm with Flo on this one.
The only curse is the curse of the mind. Poisons are created. Fuck, I don't
Lynn, you
care.
know this
Touch
is
it.
false. There are curses in this world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ricochet, not.
I think everyone knows it's false. Curses exist.
Yeah,
Probably all met someone who's been
right,
cursed.
man.
I would like to head over to Lynn.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind me. I've taken the documents, by the way. Looting the documents.
Okay.
To take with us. I should note that.
I would like to loot the necklace.
Okay.
Thank
You have. You have.
That's.
I'll try to take it off him.
Someone finds that.
Shams, you're not Shams, Zeph.
Mm.
Have it. I just want it, but
I don't want it. I want to break it, if
Oh.
you don't mind.
I mean, sure.
What was the point in that? What was the point in any of this? Why would you? Why
As you stamp on this harmony, it shatters, and then there's a presence in your mind, angry. You take 6 psychic damage. You
Cool.
start bleeding from the nose.
Oh my god!
No,
That was my bad. I think I did that.
no.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
This is why
No.
you should listen to me when I tell you
Flo,
things.
relax. Just a nosebleed.
Give me.
Oh shit. That is a 13 deception.
what's insight bonuses, guys? What's your plus and insight?
Rolling like shit.
My plus on inside is 4. My passive is 14.
5.
15.
Ah,
Passive
okay.
insights. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, I'm lying.
15 as well.
Yeah, Zeph's lying. It looks like it caused a significant amount of pain.
Oh my god, are you alright?
How much was it? 6?
6 damage.
Yeah, cool.
I come up to you and I
No.
What did you
Don't.
expect from stepping on?
Don't. Thank you, but don't. It's fine.
What the fuck is going on in your mind?
Like, as you blink for a split second, I'm like, what, maybe like 15 feet away from you, and then like, I'm right in front of you, like, trust me, you really don't want to fucking know.
I'm actually very curious, but I will let it go because I feel like you have problems right now.
No, then I'll be like, trust me, you don't want to know. Don't worry about it, and then I'll be like, then I'll jolly off.
You hear a familiar voice. You're a moron. Failure. In your mind.
Idiot.
I could really go for a drink right now, anybody? Are anybody thirsty?
Your ass is grass.
Your ass is grass.
Grass, loser.
Does anybody have any, like, I don't know, wine or something? I want to celebrate. Like, this was a great,
I
this was a great
don't
victory.
think that
I
is
have
wise
spice
when
kit.
we are under.
You know what, yeah, give me some spice. I'll take it.
We're
What do you
in a
got?
potentially dangerous place. Why are we drinking?
Let
What-
the spice
celebrate.
flow.
What spice are you pulling out?
Yeah, what spice you get?
Is that something that I
He
do?
who controls
Just a
the
random.
spice
You got a spice. You got the
controls
spice
world.
bag.
Spice bag.
Oh, sorry.
Paprika.
Just a handful of paprika.
Spice.
Spicy.
That does the trick, I guess. Thanks, I thought.
There's one more
Can
room
you
like
pull
right
out
there.
Milan
I'm
from
going up
June.
to the door that's in the back that's supposedly a supply vault.
Kind of looking into it, you just seem to see like a small chest at the end of it.
Pull out the Milan spice
Can I,
from
like,
June.
Open it.
do
Open it.
something
Can
to
I
check if
open
I'll
it?
get affected
Open
by
it?
looking in the chest, like an arcana or a...
Arcana investigation.
Okay.
Or perception if you really want
Yes.
to.
yes,
Oh, wait,
yes,
that's a
yes,
thing?
The chest is.
Oh,
yeah, it's
shit.
at the door.
Oh, okay, shit.
Okay, I will do perception.
You got
This
this.
is what we miss when we say we're gonna drink.
Yeah.
Zeph
What's
has
around?
Zeph wants to...
The chest looks like a normal chest. It looks unlocked.
Alright, I'll open the chest.
Alright. Inside, you see a pile of coins. Coins 5 platinum, 35 gold, 66 silver.
Wait.
How much
wait,
is
wait.
one platinum?
Wait.
Like 10 gold.
Oh my god, we're rich.
No, we're not.
5
But we're
platinum.
getting there.
5 platinum, 35 gold, 16 silver.
We're
Okay.
making our fortune.
There are 3 rubies worth about 50 gold pieces each.
Oh my god.
Shit.
And you see a polished gem that is blue and white.
I want the gem.
What is it?
Do I know
I
what
take
it
the
is?
polished gem.
I
do. Fine.
Roll a check. You pick what check you want to roll.
What do you
I don't
mean?
know.
I pick what check?
Well, the
Tell
check.
the DM!
If I give you a check, you know what it is. So pick a check you want to make on it, and I'll describe it using that check.
I
I
vote
give-
Arcana.
Me
It's my
too.
vote.
flower.
It's my vote.
Are you in the
No
room?
one ever
FSA?
does
Investigation.
Arcana checks,
Yes.
it's
Perception.
sad.
I
Okay.
like Arcana. check.
Arcana.
If it's an easy as a
The whole
yes,
world is
yes I
I'm
mine.
gonna
am.
intimidate the
Hey,
check.
I intimidate the stone.
What are you?
I mean,
Nature.
Toby.
I have a +0 on like any intelligence checks anyway, so
Yeah,
might as well just.
Can I assist? Can
May
I waltz
assist.
over?
You've like given up with
so Ekrichet and Flo have waltzed into this room following Len.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So that's a 16 Arcana.
Yes.
Yes, very nice.
When you do this, are you like touching it, looking at it?
Yeah, no, I'm not picking it up.
It feels
Can
Kind
I
of-
touch it?
kind of like
touched
reaching
the
up
boy.
and like almost kind of like focusing and like using your magical knowledge, looking at it. It has this kind of shimmer almost on it, and it radiates this kind of power.
Oh, I want to touch it so badly.
While I turn to.
Ricochet.
Oh god.
Touch.
oh my god.
You said go, so I
Yeah.
thought that's what you
Yeah, I was gonna turn around and point it out anyway. So.
You kind of poke it, and then
You
it,
get first dibs. You opened it.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know, I wanna
it just kind of rolls a bit.
Take it.
Its
on.
magic is rolling a little bit. The
Uh,
magic of kinetics.
Okay. I'll pick it up.
Cool.
So I just have it.
You have it.
Yeah.
Just write blue and white rock for now.
White rock.
Ooh,
Awesome.
my
Beauty
god.
and
Oh, I gotta add all
you
these
you
things.
don't-
You'll have to wait a bit, or like do some stuff with it. It's up to you.
Can you smell it?
You might need to attune to it.
Ben
Oh,
did
I'm
smell what the rock was
scared.
cooking.
Or cast the spell. There is a spell that helps.
Yes, but I don't think anybody has that spell.
Alright.
I did not prepare it.
I do not have it for
Can paladins not identify?
Huh? No, I
Wait,
think I can have detect magic, but
Detect
I
magic gives you
assume
ideas of what it is, but it
Yeah.
doesn't tell you. Identify
I
tells you.
can't
specific.
identify that.
do I have?
Yeah. I don't-
Not any that
Yeah,
you
I
have.
don't have
or-
identify. I have detect magic.
Can I
Mm.
walk over to Lynn?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna hold the documents in front of me. I thought you
Yes.
should know. We had a discussion, I think, about you had some sort of event or something coming up. I know Ekashe has one, but
yeah, the festival of the eclipse.
well, this one says. I'm gonna point at the document. It says that there is some sort of grand reveal in the next couple of weeks at some sort of event. Do you think it could be related to whatever is going on with your
Well,
eclipse thing? Or no?
Your girlfriend
Um,
is gonna die.
If like reading the document, do I see I see the Operation Sunfall, which is.
When
This
does
is
the
why I
sun
pointed it
fall?
out.
Sunfall eclipse.
They're spelled differently. Sorry.
I mean,
one's about the moon and the other.
I don't know what you want to tell me. You look at
Yeah,
where
would
it's
it be-
Operation Sunfall.
Yeah, would I be able to just correlate that? they're
Maybe.
probably this-
Would you be able to correlate
I
it?
don't know. Would I?
Maybe
I don't know.
it's,
It's your character. Would your character correlate the two?
Leah can correlate the two.
maybe it's the sun setting
I
on
was just-
capitalism.
I was just pointing it out as speculation.
Yeah.
Flo has no idea. Flo
Yeah.
is just pointing it out
Yeah.
as like, do you
Wha-
think it
Well,
could be
I know
related?
that the festival's in a few weeks. Sun falling down.
Would
Sun.
Would Lynn link the two ideas? I'm not gonna make you roll a check for this. This is your character.
Sure,
Would your
sure.
character link the
To
two?
be fair, I did plant the seed of, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I feel like I would.
I
link
trust
the
you to play your character. If your character links it, yeah, you guys link it.
Okay.
As far as your Operation
What?
Sunfall and your
gaming right
Eclipse are
now?
linked.
It's been linked. I think that they're linked.
Then you can figure out.
My opinion,
Actually,
DM.
it's Zelda. So silly.
Actually. Okay.
Actually, Ganondorf's the hot
You
one.
kind of see like my face like drop a little bit, like not like the worst, like as if I've seen someone get murdered, but just like with concern. I was just like,
can I roll an insight to see more of what's
like
going
to?
on?
Sure.
Yeah.
Can I do one better?
Yeah.
Lynn, what's going on?
I do a better insight.
What's your passive
I
insight?
beat
No,
your
I'm just
insight.
directly asking.
I've pulled Lynn aside to have the conversation.
Oh, I thought we were all still in the room.
No, oh, you can't.
Oh.
Maybe I should have specified. I did pull Lynn to the side.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was
Yeah,
like
no,
that I was talking quietly to
I'm
Lynn
not
about.
gonna lie, I'm like
Sorry.
imagining like a weird anime where like
Ricochet's
his character's having a
excluded.
chat, and there's in the background there's like the joke character doing a cartwheel in the background. It's like,
I rolled a 16 for insight.
You can definitely tell that I am very concerned about something that has to do with the Festival of the Eclipse. I'm not trying to like hide my concern.
Do you have any? I mean, I don't know much about your festival thing, but do you think it could be possibly something bad is happening there?
If it's linked, it would be pretty bad, and I would have to get to the crossroads straight away because I have someone that I'm meeting there, and I would like them to be safe. Like if something bad were to happen at the festival, I would.
So you agree something bad might be
I
happening?
feel like something bad might be happening. I'm not 100% sure.
Do you know anything about the people that might be doing this?
Hi.
Would I roll like a religion check on like
About
trauma people?
a cult to shaman.
Yeah. Or
Sure.
history check. Or
You can roll either religion or history.
Okay.
Oh, I can't cast that.
Well, that's a 13 religion. 12 religion. So.
You know, if you were still in the room with me, you could have had a flower, but
Kind of
When you exclude
reflecting
Ricochet,
on the Tashama knowledge and the kind of, you know,
no flower for you.
occasionally cults of Tashama pop up. Occasionally they breach the barrier between the realms and get something small through. But very rarely, from what you've seen, this cult seems relatively well organized. It has off-site supply groups, stuff like that. You think they might be preparing for something, but you're not sure what it is. You lack the specific details. But you would know that it would involve aberrant creatures.
Yeah, I'm
Sus.
not
Mhm.
100% sure if
Sus.
something might possibly happen, and I mean, cults do have some incidents, but they're only minor. But if this cult seems very organized, and it's possible that if they are planning a grand event like it does say in the document, and if it's related to the sun, and in a few weeks, the only thing I could assume would be that specific festival.
This person that you are meeting, do you think that they will be in danger by being at this festival then?
Well, if they're planning a grand event, I'm not quite sure what they're planning, and I would just like to double check and make sure.
Well, how quickly do you need to be there? Like, is it
The festival's in roughly 2 weeks.
okay? That is like, is it relatively quick to get from
It's
here to the
5 days
crossroads?
from
5
what I
days.
remember.
Is that correct?
Days.
Okay.
5 days journey to the crossroads.
Okay. And let's say that theoretically, they are supposed to bring out this grand reveal, and it happens to be more of these creatures that we have been fighting. Do you think, and this is just speculation, do you think they hope to use those experiments on the people at this festival? I'm very sorry, I did not. Well, immediately panics. I did not mean to make things like. I didn't. I was just speculating. I was wondering, like, threat level. Do we need to go there, like, right now, immediately, or like, is it? You know, I'm sorry. I feel like I've made a mistake.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure. It's all just speculation, as you're saying as well. But it's
I feel like I did not mean to make you upset. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's fine. I think it's just good to be sure and make sure that the people there will be fine. 'Cause it is quite a big event, and if something were to happen, there would be quite a lot of people involved.
Around about how many people do you think would be there?
How many people roughly? Because it's
Most major,
huge.
basically everywhere celebrates this festival. It is one of the very few universal festivals. It is a massive celebration. Everyone would be involved in this.
Pretty much everyone. It's an eclipse. Everyone celebrates that.
I mean, you would know about the festival as well. Everyone here would have been to one of them at least. They're massive. It's like Christmas or something.
Okay.
You know, it happens at an eclipse. It's massive. You know, partying, celebration, stuff like that. It's not like a minor thing.
I mean, it's the festival of the eclipse. Lots of people are involved in
It has been many years since I've been to one. I've mostly spent my time on the sea, so I don't know. You know, maybe it is different now.
It's not any different. Many people would be involved if something dangerous were to happen.
Okay, so that is bad then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we will try and get you there as quick as possible.
Thank you. I appreciate
No worries.
it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
I'm just gonna awkwardly pat Lynn on the head and then walk away. Sorry, and then just speed walk away.
Yeah.
So, shall we go or something?
So there are no more doors like leading to
Doesn't
any other
look like
direction?
it.
Okay. Well, I think we did a job well done, everyone. Hey, Len, what you find in that chest?
Yeah. Completely like confused or just like gaining my thoughts back. Money.
Money's good.
Rubies.
Ooh!
I kind of like hold them out a little bit, and then in my other hand I pull out the blue and white gem. And
Is that like? Is it? What is that?
I don't know. It's not like a regular gem. I do sense some sort of power coming from it, but
Well, that might be helpful for you, being By the way, that whole frickin' star and moon thing, that was actually unreal.
As you kind of hold the gem in your hand,
Oh god.
you notice it levitates, begins to rotate gently around your head.
Is this part of the whole lunar eclipse? Because the eclipse is coming soon, sort of thing, or is this like just a you thing, or
Is this
is
like
this a
some
rock
creep-
thing?
No, I have no idea what's happening.
Is
You
the stone
feel-
calling you fat?
It kind of imbues,
But you're
almost like it's
gravity.
feeding you knowledge.
Ah!
I touched the stone.
Bitch, give me the rock! Give me the rock right now! Fucking rock!
Hey, whoa, shut the fuck out!
I did not say that in character, that's Holly!
Hi, Holly. You went fast enough. You asked for it specifically. I was like, the whole thing. I was like, oh, you're not getting a dagger of enemy. You know, you might get this item. I
wanted the dagger.
I quite like this item. You know, it's not super powerful.
Blue and white stone.
Iron stone, they're very powerful items.
Oh, you bitch!
Not this one would be really powerful if it was a with it. But
Yeah.
it's you know you guys have massive intelligence. It's like a +2 to your intelligence.
Please!
Oh shit, dog!
Please!
Plus 2 intelligence!
You get.
I'm begging you! Give me the fucking rock!
No, don't give in! Don't give in!
That's such an
It's
L.
yours.
It's yours! You found the item! You claim it!
Yeah, Clay, it's
You were
fine.
like 4 seconds too late. You will get your ability.
Yeah, and now you have a rock that makes you big brain!
Don't worry, Holly. The item I've got planned for you, that's specifically for you, is
Fuck!
cool.
Okay.
This one wasn't specifically for you.
No, this was just called help us, we're fucking morons. Please give us someone with
If you give her a headband of intellectual table.
Please!
I'm not giving someone a 19 to intelligence, yeah?
No. Do you still have the ring?
Oh, the band of loyalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it.
Cool. Lucky you're a bitch.
Hey, here to help. You guys wanted
I
smarter
know.
players, I gave you smarter players.
Oh,
Yeet.
I hate it here.
No, you picked up the rock. First in, best dressed. That's the rules.
Well then, with that revelation, 15-minute break.
Oh.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Woo! Good job,
Alright,
Rock.
be in tears.
Thing's
Lucky, look at the
thing's no
camera.
joke, by the way.
I need to write down.
Like if the rays had like, if you had more.